Hello, hello, hello. Hi, JoeHart here. Person with disabilities, primarily invisible disabilities. I'm going live. I'm on StreamYard, and I'm again as always, at least recently, I've been trying to stream to 8 streams, and one always doesn't work, but I haven't come up with a solution yet, so I keep attempting and it keeps failing. But anyway, so I'm on StreamYard, and I'm streaming to my 7 of 8 streams. So I just wanted to shout them out. So thank you, of course, to all my live viewers. I really appreciate it. My live spectators. I especially like comments. I love comments. If you can, that's how we engage and grow from, I love comments. And then also, if you can mention what platform you're learning, what platform you're viewing me from would be great. But I also like to shout all of them out. So, thank you to all these platforms, and thank you for all comments. You can make comments here or there, possibly. That's not true with all of them, but most of them you can do that. So let me hide those. They always get in the way. So anyway, so thank you to Facebook profile and Facebook page. I have 2. I'm still trying to figure out the difference. LinkedIn profile, of course, and then I have 2 YouTube channels, or a backup. So I have the JoeHart and the Francis Assistant. So thank you to you all. And then Twitch, you're so dependable. You're always there, but I'm still learning how to do that. And then Twitter, one of my Twitters is working, the other one hasn't been working for a while. Anyway, as my description says there, it says 1stFour UDArena 640 p.m. and 9:10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, MarchMadness truTV. So I guess I'm going to just do a pre-game summary, and then we might go over the schedule, the 68 teams, and see from there. But anyway, maybe if we can first go to let's see here. So yeah, let's look at the brackets first. And I don't know if these are going to be real easy to read and stuff, but let me see here. So that's the bracket. I'm going to go off. I'm going to do full screen so that you can possibly read it, and then I'll go off screen so I can definitely read it. But anyway, up at the top, it's the 2023 NCAA Division I. This is the top division. I think there's 4 divisions, but Division I is the top. Men's basketball championship. The first 4 is that long rectangle at the top there. It's blue with white boxes. And so the games tonight, March 14th, Tuesday, is on the left. It's the South and the Midwest. And then the games tomorrow night are on the right, the East and the West. They're all in Dayton. They're all at the UDArena tonight and tomorrow night. So anyway, the first game is, the broadcast starts at 6:30, but the tip-off is 6:40-ish. I think that's pretty accurate. So 6:40, but it's, as you can see there, it's the 2 16-seeded teams, Southeast Missouri State and Texas A&M CC. I'm not what CC. I'm sure that's College Corner. I'm sure it's a city's name of the branch of Texas A&M. I think. I just don't know. And then the second game tonight is the Midwest there, the 2 11 seeds, and that is Pittsburgh versus Mississippi State. And they're both 11 seeds. So that's the games for tonight. Tomorrow night, I might try to do something similar depending on how this works and the timing works. But so that's the brackets. So let's go to the TV schedule. My service is YouTube TV. truTV is one of the channels I get. That's what it's on. And that's just the the program guide. That's what's showing what's going to be coming up. So let me I'm sorry, I'm already off the screen. So let me go off the screen for me too, so I can read it. So anyway, that's truTV. I did it a couple of minutes ago, so it's about to turn over. So anyway, Impractical Jokers is right now just the end up so we can get into the basketball stuff. So that's until 6 o'clock. And then as y'all can see, the next 4 things are upcoming, and that's basketball stuff. So the first one, as far as the next programs, from 6 to 6:30 is the NCAA tip-off, just a pre-tournament or pre-first 4, discussion of the 4 teams or 2 teams or however they do it. So that'll be our 8 teams, I guess, but probably just the 4 teams for tonight. I don't know. And then 6:30 to 9, games, all games generally last about 2 hours, and then they take the second game. It's an approximate starting time. The way they came up with it is as soon as the first game is precisely done, the second game starts 30 minutes after that. So they're guessing 6:30 to 8:30 is the game, and then 8:30 to 9 is the half an hour. So anyway, 6:30 to 9 is the 2 teams I was talking about, Southeast Missouri and Texas A&M CC. And then the next upcoming is 9 to 11:30. Same thing. The game is 9 to 11. With that, probably doesn't really need 30 minutes, but it's there. And that's again, the first 4 for Pittsburgh versus Mississippi State. And then they have that post-game show from 11:30 p.m. to 12:30 a.m., and it's called Inside March Madness. I'm pretty new to all these things. Or, I used to follow this a lot, and now I don't follow it as much. So anyway, that's the streaming and stuff. I did a redesign of my studio here, and I started doing some testing last night, but I'm going to continue the testing tonight. So it's one of the things I'm going to test is I moved my TV. So I'm pointing at the 2 things. This is my laptop that's on StreamYard, and this is my TV. So as I get closer to it, it goes off screen. So these are the 2 things. That's laptop StreamYards, and this is television. Or, it's not a television, it's a computer monitor. So over there, boom. And that shows the same program we were just seeing. It's not the same screen. It's on my computer monitor versus my lap, so it has a different design slightly, but same thing. So anyway, for motorsports, which is the thing I do the most, I put my earbuds on so that because I can't show broadcast TV and I can't hear broadcast TV. So I have to put the earbuds on so I can hear it, which now it's distracting because I'm not a big fan of Impractical Jokers. I think that's a stupid show, but that's neither here nor there. You all are welcome to like it and stuff, but I'm just really intense, and I don't usually like humor, and I don't like stupid humor, but I don't like any humor really. Whoa, my goodness, what happened there? I think I just closed it. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna isn't it 6 o'clock yet? I can't go to the Impractical. Anyway, it takes me a while. Hello to all live viewers. Feel free to make comments if you want, or you can be a spectator if you want. So that just ended. Now it's doing the pre stuff. So this is the NCAA tip-off. So I'm obviously it's not going to be a watch along. That's kind of what I do with motorsports, but I'm not going to do that with this. So I'm going to mostly focus on that because that's what I'm. Anyway, this week will be a little different. Next week will be a little different because I'll be probably more focused on March Madness than for my motorsports. And, I'm going to try to do all of it or try to do both of it especially Formula One, probably NASCAR will suffer, but some of my more favorite viewers really like my streaming for NASCAR. So anyway, I'll try to figure out what to do. But sorry. So Southeast Missouri, it's their second appearance in the March Madness, the tournament. Woo doggy. So anyway, Jay Wright is one of the 4 panelists. Candace Marker or Barker. Seth Davis and the host. He's kind of Lefko, whatever his name is. Anyway. Corpus Christi is the CC. Texas A&M Corpus Christi versus Southeast Missouri State. Ooh. Okay, so anyway, so that's kind of what I wanted to do is cover that. Maybe I'll go. Anyway, I'm going to just try to go over the quick summary of this. You know, as you all may or may not know, there's, 4 different, I think they're called divisions maybe. But as you see there, the top left, it says South for those 16 brackets. And then Midwest is the top right. And then toward the bottom here, East is on the bottom left and West is on the bottom right. And so, yeah, that's it's once these first 4 are done, once those 8 teams are 4 are eliminated and 4 go to the big dance, the final, the normal. So then it would be 64 teams. And then it's 16, 16, 16, 16. It's 4 times 16. So anyway, I'm going to, when I have more time, I'm going to go over that and stuff. But anyway, that's about all I wanted to do. I just wanted to do a quick summary. I want to focus on that. Oh, golly, sorry. I thought I was on screen. Exit. So, anyway, so I'm that's really all I wanted to do. I think I wanted to focus on it. Maybe I'm going to try to do TikToks and Twitters during the game. I'm not sure how it will. I've ever since I've been on the internet or online or social media, I haven't really followed basketball. It's been quite a few years. So I'm going to see which one works best. Probably TikToks, but those aren't live for me. And then probably Twitter, which can be everything. Twitter can be live or tweets or other things. Twitter's great if it works. But anyway, that's it. Good luck. Enjoy it. I hope these intro shows might. Tomorrow night will be pretty similar. And then I have no idea what's going to happen, because I'm going to leave. Okay, so tonight and tomorrow night, Tuesday and Wednesday is the first 4. So that's 8 teams that, get down to 4. And then those 4 go to the regular 64. Then once the normal, when the regular big dance or or starts, then it's so Tuesday and Wednesday, tonight and tomorrow night, and then it goes Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday this week, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday next week, and then Saturday, Monday the third week. So that's how the schedule works for the last many decades. So and I'm disabled. I'm on a fixed income. I don't have discretionary funding. So I used to be able to travel a little further to cities, but now I'm really limited on this. So anyway, for the first 4 days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I can go to Albany. Albany's the closest. And so I would go that. And there, it's either Thursday, Saturday or Friday, Sunday. And Albany is Friday, Sunday. And then the next week, the closest city, which is doable, is New York City, Madison Square Garden. Again, it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. But Madison Square Garden next week would be Thursday, Saturday. So anyway, I hope and plan and expect to be at those games. So I don't know how that will be, how that will play out. I assume I can do I assume I would be able to, me personally, would be able to do StreamYard at a live event. I hope I can figure that out. And then I think, also you can, it'd be just like, my own personal, So anyway, so that's what I'm looking forward to. Now, I normally like with motorsports, I go a day or two early. I'm not claustrophobic, but I'm kind of like that. And I don't like huge crowds. So I like to go super duper early. And, but because of my schedule, I think I'm going to leave Friday, with only like an hour to spare to get to Albany for the first game. So that's a little stressful. I'd rather leave on Thursday, or I'd like to leave on Wednesday. But anyway, I'll figure all that stuff out. But for now, this is what I'm going to do for tomorrow at least, and then we'll figure out the evolving week. And like I said, Formula One will still be in there. I'd like to talk about IMSA. They're at Sebring this weekend, and FIA WEC, FIA World Endurance Championship, which is they host the 24-hour of Le Mans, Le Mans, I think is all French. But anyway, I butchered all that. So the 24-hour Le Mans, that's one of their races. And so they're going to be at Sebring. So that's kind of cool. And then the NASCAR, it is a triple crown. It's a triple header. There's 3 races in Atlanta this weekend for NASCAR. NASCAR Cup Series, which is the top series. NASCAR Xfinity Series, which is the second. And then third is NASCAR Camping World. Hey, Khalid, how are you? I was it's good to see you. JoeHart here. I'm just I'm wrapping up loose ends. I was just doing a pre-show. I was just talking about the first 4. That's the that's the first 4 games for the March Madness, and 2 of them are tonight, 2 of them are tomorrow night, and it's on truTV. And the first game, broadcast starts, there's pre-broadcasting from 6 to 6:30, which is right now. And then the game broadcast starts at 6:30, but tip is 6:40. It's tip is what they call the beginning of the game. Tip is at 6:40. And then the next game tonight is about at 9:10. So 6:40, 9:10 are the 2 tips. And they're on truTV. truTV is not a real common channel. Not everybody has truTV. I do. I have a YouTube TV, and it's not the most expensive program, so I'm pretty happy that truTV's on it. So anyway, it's on my TV right now, and it's on my earbud, but I want to focus mostly on that because I'm going to probably do other things during the game. I mean, I can't show it here, and watch along is kind of weird for a 2-hour basketball game. I can do it for NASCAR. It's pretty exciting for NASCAR, but I haven't figured it out here. So anyway, I'm going to sign off pretty soon, and then we're going to do then I'll probably do TikToks, which for me aren't live, and then Twitter, which is live. So I haven't figured out ever since there's been the internet and me being online and me having social media, I haven't followed NCAA basketball. So now that I'm watching the first series seriously, I need to figure out where it all fits in. So anyway, that's probably what I'm going to lean toward is YouTube. I mean, what did I just say? TikTok, but it's not live, so it'd be 3 minutes after the fact. And then Twitter, which is live. So that would be a little different. Same thing. I can't show the broadcast, so it's a watch along of sorts, but with, a dialogue, comments of like, hey, I want them to win, and that's my team, and I'm from there, and whatever. So that kind of stuff. So it should be pretty cool. And that's it. Tomorrow night's going to be about the same, about first four. There's 4 teams tonight that will get down to 2. And then tomorrow night, there's 4 teams that will get down to 2. So then it goes from 68 to 64. And then the tournament truly begins after these 4 games. So anyway, it's pretty cool. But anyway, thank you, Khalid. Thanks for being here and stuff. And that's it. I might type out my YouTube here. I always like to test my that's my that's going to be what's it called? I'm sorry, Nightbot. So it's going to automatically type out my schedule. So I mean my 2 accounts, and I would love everybody to follow everything. But just finish up my stream. So thank you, Nightbot. I'll put it on the screen so everybody can see it. The other streams that can't read, that don't have access to the YouTube comments over here, I put it on the screen so everybody can see it. Nightbot says, please subscribe to my primary channel, which is one of the ones right now, and that's JoeHart, PwD's 8641. JoeHart, persons with disabilities, plural, and then 8641 is an arbitrary number. And my backup channel, which is fairly new, I set it up on the 3rd, I think. So I've had it for 11 days. Not many subscribers. I'd love to have that number get up. That would be super cool. So that's Francis Assistant -NK1GC. Francis is my cat. You know how people say, humans don't own cats, cats own humans. And I didn't want to say slave or butler, so I said assistant. So Francis ' assistant -NK1GC, Nancy, Kevin, 1, George, Charlie. So anyway, that's it. Thank you to all the live streamers. I don't know who's just sitting there. Thank you for all the spectators. I really appreciate it. But that's about it. Like I said, tomorrow night will be similar to this. I'm evolving to try to figure out how. I'm usually always testing and always trying to figure out where things fit in and how I can do it. And my disabilities always trip me up and get in the way and stuff. But like I said, the last time I really followed the NCAA championship for the March Madness, internet was not popular or existent. Online was not popular or not existent, and social media was not existent. So now that it is, and I'm trying to do it in a serious way, and, I can't show the broadcast, so I have to figure out other ways to do it. Anyway, when I started doing YouTube Live and StreamYard, 2-3 months ago, whenever it was, I was pushing pretty heavy on TikTok. That's one of my goals. I want to get to the point where I can do TikTok Live. You need 1,000 followers. I have 680 or something like that. And I got those all last year from, like in June. Last June, I had 13 followers. And I got it up to 680. But then the motorsports season ended. So I was getting a whole bunch and then poof. So I need to ramp that up again. I'd love to get to 1,000. Then I can go live. And then, of course, Twitter, I love too. Let me see. Oh, wait. Sorry that I keep saying I'm going to leave and then I don't. But that's TikTok. Hopefully that will post. And then let's see. Well, there's a little delay, but it should come. There we go. So then I'll do Twitter. So, okay. So anyway, Nightbot, thank you very much. So it says, please subscribe to my TikTok account, TikTok JoeHart 35. I'm sorry, JoeHart 35. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Thank you so much. And in Twitter, they're still in transition, but my primary account for Twitter, please subscribe to my Twitter account, NASCHart Inc. NASC, the first 4 letters of NASCAR, and then Hart, my last name, and then Inc. for Incorporated. NASCHart Inc. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And so anyway, yeah, I would love both of those. So anyway, that's it. I'm going to talk to you later. I don't know how this week's going to unfold. I might be done with the game tonight, and at 11:30 I'll go, I want to cover IMSA, and then so I might do something like that. But I don't think so. But we'll see. I'll definitely be right up there with 6+ streams a week. So it's going to be I don't expect everybody to watch every one of them. It's going to be kind of hectic, but that's how I'm going to do stuff. So anyway, thank you very much. As usual, I'm going to hit end broadcast. I have to hit it twice. And then when I hit it twice, my comments will stay open. Then I'll check my 7 of 8 streams. And then when I'm done with that, which is probably 5, 10, 15 minutes extra, then I would hit leave studio. And that's when the comments would go. So anyway, I always like to walk through that. So I'm going to hit end broadcast in 3, 2, 1. And so I just hit it. And now I'm going to hit end broadcast again in 3, 2, 1. And then it takes about 3 seconds to stop. So, okay, 3,